Hey guys, today we'll be talking about the Gevril GV2 Stadium. Now, GV2 is the affordable line of Gevril watches, and I want to go ahead and review this watch because I don't see many videos about this on YouTube. And let's go over a few specs here. Now, the case itself is 42 millimeters wide here. So let's go ahead and measure this out, and it's exactly 42. And basically it wears very large because the bezel on it's very minimal. And you can see on the dial here that it is basically a two-piece. Let me go ahead and get up close here. It's a two-piece that's layered, and as you can see the dial, there's kind of a sunburst brushing effect on the dial there. The watch is 12 millimeters thick, and this isn't the original band. I went ahead and ordered a NATO strap, a gray and black NATO strap. And let me go ahead and take it off the NATO here, get a better view of the watch. Just bear with me. Okay, let's put the NATO aside here. Alright, a little more specs on the watch. So basically this watch is powered by the ETA 2836. It's got the day-date function, and it is your standard movement. They didn't do too much finishing work on this. Alright. And I'm just amazed at the quality for the amount of money these watches go for, especially on the used market. Online, the seller was asking $350 for it. He was saying that it was used, but when I got the watch and I received it, it was actually brand new. I talked him down to $250, and at $250 that's a steal, because the movement alone, the 2836, they're going anywhere from $120 to $160 for just the movement. The case itself is a nice brushed 316 stainless steel. You can see the brush marks on there. And on the bezel, it is kind of like a smooth satin sandblasted texture. Now it measures 12 millimeters thick, so it's not too bad. And the strap measurement on this watch is 20 millimeters wide. It is a screw down crown. It's also a screw case back, as you can see. What I like about this watch is they weren't afraid to use color on this, and especially with the red seconds hand there. It's a nice smooth sweep. Once again, go ahead and look at the finish on this watch. I think honestly it's on par with a Hamilton and some of the higher end Swiss watches for a lot less money. Now, like I said, I got this one for cheap on the used market, but they retail for around $1,000, and even if you end up paying full price for this, I still think it's a great deal. Now let me go ahead and compare that to my Speedmaster Professional, which is also a 42 millimeter case, and as you could tell, the Gevril Stadium looks substantially larger. That's just because of the minimal bezel on there. Go ahead and take a look there. And this watch is Swiss made, as you can see right there. Let me get a good close-up. And I basically bought this watch as a beater watch because I don't want to wear my Breitling Super Avenger on a daily basis or my Omega Speedmaster Professional. And what's really neat was with this watch, the way they designed it, they didn't really try to go for like an homage and copy other styles. As you could tell, it's got this unique case where it actually tapers. It's very comfortable to wear. Let me go ahead and get the Speedy out again and see, so I could compare the thickness to show you guys. Now, let me get this out here. Let's see if I could show this for you guys. So, it is actually, it's about the same, but the Speedmaster, it's about the same. Let me actually measure it out for you guys here. So like I said, this one's 12 millimeters thick. So, oh yeah, also to let you guys know, these calipers are not steel, so I'm not going to be scratching up the case here. It's actually a polymer. Makes it kind of nice. So there you go. It's actually coming in at 11.2 millimeters. And let me see here. Let me switch it over to the Omega Speedmaster Professional. Let me get a good measurement here. Now with the acrylic crystal on this, the Hezolite, it might come in thicker. So yeah, it's actually comes in at 14.4, so a little over 2 millimeters thicker, about 2.5. All right, and just to show you guys what the factory strap that came on it looks like, here it is. It's got GV2 on there, one end, on the other side too as well, GV2. And as far as the inside of the strap, it says GV2. It's actually very good quality, as you can see there. It does come with a deployant clasp. Let me open that up. There you go. Once again, this is the GV2 Stadium, and I say you guys should pick these up. If you're wary about them, they're a very good deal, and to be honest, I would pay $500 for this if I had to on the used market. Alright guys, have a good one.